Hello everyone, we are going to present our study about marketing strategies of Otter Wash and Dry Launderettes during COVID-19 pandemic. Before we start, we would like to introduce ourselves.
Hi, my name is Thamonwan Sasi Ratananikul. My last three numbers are 010.
Hello, my name is Naraporn Watanapan. My last three numbers are 016.
My name is Natliya Kongpeng. My last three numbers are 059.
Hi, I'm Viana Laprom. My last three numbers are 061.
Hello, my name is Tintuta Gongtong. My last three numbers are 078.
Okay, first of all, I would like to start by looking at the agenda. We have divided this presentation into 5 main topics. The first topic is the significance of the problems. And the second, we will tell you about our purposes of the study and also research questions. Then followed by methodology. And next, we will give you our results of the study and end up with conclusion. Let's focus on to the significance of the problems. One of the basic human needs is washing clothes. And people have changed their lifestyle by looking for more convenient. So, doing laundry is kind of not an enjoyable task for a busy person or lazy person like me. I don't like to wash clothes by hand. For this reason, people are willing to pay for coil-operated laundromats. From the point of Grandview research in 2020, coil-operated launderettes are one of the most successful businesses in the world because they provide hygiene and comfort for people. In the same year, the article of Apiram Yanon, Business Development and Marketing of Build One Group Limited Company, claimed that Otter Wash and Dry is a high-growth coil-operated business in Thailand, and there are over 200 branches across the country. As we can see, there are many branches around Burapha University. For this point, we are interested in studying marketing strategies of Otter Wash and Dry by using SWOT analysis. Next, I will tell you about purposes of the study. Our purposes are to study marketing strategies of Otter Wash and Dry around Burapha University, to identify problems and to analyze solutions of running coil-operated launderette of Otter Wash and Dry around Burapha University. Let's turn to the next part. Tintuta will tell you about research questions and methodology.
Next, research question. The first question is, what are the business SWOT analysis? Second is, what factors affects to Otter Wash and Dry sales? Third, how COVID-19 affects to Otter Wash and Dry. Last, what hygiene measure do the business owner use during COVID-19? Well, let's move to the next one, methodology. The first one is about participants. There were 3 participants, which were the owner of Otter Wash and Dry Launderettes, and 50 were customers around Burapha University. Next, participant selection. In this research, we interviewed the owner by phone as well as using an online survey questionnaire with 50 authorized customers by launching a survey questionnaire through Google Form. Also, we promoted via Line and used hashtag Team Burapha on Twitter to gain more information. Third, the instrument. To collect the data, we interviewed the shop owners by phone, and we also launched the online survey for customers. Moreover, all the questions that we created were about SWOT analysis, which are strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat. Well, the next one is about data collection. To conduct the data, we proposed this on January 14 at Otter Wash and Dry. Between January 22 and February 5, we interviewed the shop owners and launched the online survey questionnaire for customers. Last one, data analysis. All data of business owners and customer were summarized and analyzed by the researcher in order to find the problems and solutions.
Next is about the result. After we have collected the data, we have the result of SWOT analysis and customer satisfaction, which we created the questions based on work of done in 2020. However, due to the COVID-19 situation, we could only interview 2 owners. For the result of interviewing the owners, we use SWOT analysis as a tool to analyze a marketing strategy of Otterly, which are strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat. So let's begin with strength. First, Otterly provides saving washing time within 1 hour. Second, Otterly have cleaning and sanitizing their stores and washing machine. Third, Otterly provides discounts with half price and rest area for customers. Next is about the weaknesses. First, there are less car parking spaces. Second, there are only cleaning staff in some branches. Third, there is not much time to clean the washing machines. Lastly, there are having some degenerated washing machines, as well as there are not enough washing machines for the service. Moving on to opportunities. First, Otterly should make the application for the use of coin-operated wash online and offer code transfer service. Second, having a reliable machine and using music can make customer satisfaction. Lastly, during the semester, there are many customers, especially students, so Otterly should target new customers by providing promotions to increase customers. Last one is threat. First, the decline of number of customers would make a shop less profit during the COVID-19 situation. 2. More laundry shops make customers choose another services that lead income not as much as expected. Lastly, a drop sales of laundry products because of the convenience store around the laundry.
As Jinjuta mentioned before, we collected data through online questionnaire. There were 89 responses, and there are 3 main parts, including personal general information and customer satisfaction of the business. The first part is personal information presenting in the table. Most of participants were female students aged between 20 and 30 years old. The general information about Otterly is coming next. You can see in the table that 65.2% of respondents know Otterly by themselves, followed by recommendation from others and advertisement. To specify which type of commercial, Facebook and banner were the same portion at 46.4%. Most of respondents wash their clothes once or twice a month, and they also chose to use the service because of the closeness to the residents. The most used washing tub sizes were 9, 14, and 18 kilograms respectively. Let's move to 4 subsection of the customer satisfaction. In the section of services and equipment part, most collaborators agreed with all factors illustrated in the table. In convenience group, the participants agreed with the factors of the location, the number of branches, and waiting space, except for the adequate parking lots. Slightly more than half of participants felt neutral about the factor. The last segment is price. Only frequent promotion was reported at neutral level. Most respondents agreed with the rest of the factors. Lastly, 68.5% of the participants said that they will recommend Otterly to the others. That's it for the result of the questionnaire. Narapon will present you conclusion and suggestions as the final.
Okay, let's move to our conclusion. I will talk about the conclusion of our case study, and as well I will talk about the suggestion for Otterly Wash and Dry. Okay, let's start with the conclusion of the SWOT analysis. I won't take too much time on this section because Tamun talked about it before, so I just want to remind you what it is. Okay, as you can see on the slide, the factors indicated as the strengths are positive feedback from customers, well organized, and cleanliness. For weaknesses, parking space, time for cleaning and cleaning stuff. For opportunities, the variety of customers and the online application. And for threats, a lot of laundry shop around Burapha University. And the last one is the decreasing number of customers and sales due to COVID-19. Okay, let's move on to the suggestion for Otter Wash and Dry. We have some suggestions that might be useful for Otter owners or whoever wants to launch a business like this. The first one, as a 24-hour service, the washing tube should be switched off in order to clean up thoroughly. Apart from that, offering more promotion on other days, not just one day of a week, might be interesting in order to avoid crowded area when people come to the service at the same day because they want a promotion, you know. And the last one, in the present day, the society becomes more and more cashless, so obtaining new method of payment will make it more convenient for the customers, such as online payment. Can you imagine that when people just carry the phone to pay instead of carrying a lot of coins? You see, it's more convenient. Okay, that's the end of our presentation. We hope you enjoy that, and we hope that our case study will be useful for all of you guys and for any person working on case study like ours. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.